Okay, welcome back to Real with God Ministry, where I have another prophetic word to offer you all and to give you a little bit of encouragement in your life about things that are happening with you. So the title of this message is a real one for me. It's called Real with God. God says this, Chiedozie. And somebody wonder, what's Chiedozie? What does that mean? Okay, so I'll take this off for just a second. So, long time ago, not long time ago, but when I was in college, I was in love, lust, whatever you want to call it, with this person named, his name was Chiedozie. That was his Igbo name. So Igbo, from the Igbo people that comes from a place called Nigeria. And, I never thought much about it. I always obviously knew his first name, last name, just like a girl. Try to know as much as I can about the person that I like or my love interest or whatever. Long story short, relationship didn't go so well. But we were young and just kind of got separated over the years and went our own separate ways or whatnot. So there was a lot of heartache there that happened. And not too long ago, I happened to come across the name and I happened to look up the meaning. And guess what I found out? And then I'm sure some of my like Nigerian subscribers or people that are watching or viewing probably already know this. But, and if I'm wrong, I can probably be corrected. Send me an email. But the name Chiedozie actually means basically that God, in Igbo Chi for God, and Dozie that God can fix it. So it was just such a beautiful and powerful moment when I read that. I was like, wow, God can fix it. God can fix these relationships. God can fix things that are broken in us. God can heal our broken parts. So just always remember that, like Chiedozie, God can fix it. God is the author in the end. Even when we feel like there's no more hope, and then imagine like all those years I was putting my trust in a person over the years versus putting my trust in God and letting God heal things that are broken and looking to God as the end all be all in my life. So just always remember that God can fix it no matter what. Even if we have, thank God, have a happier relationship and things like that now. But we got to say like Chiedozie, God can fix this. God is not, and back in the day I used to blame the person, I used to blame the situation and everything, and I just put so much burden on top of the other person. And I've asked God for forgiveness for that, and he knows my heart. I do truly believe that he knows my heart. And God can fix things. He's the author and finisher of our faith, as the Bible says. And let God be the one in your life, and go to him and know that God comes before man. He's given us man as a gift, and woman as a gift, but they're not the end all be all. They're just human beings like us with different personalities and things of that sort at the end of the day. So just always remember that God can fix it. And that was just so beautiful and powerful. And honestly, I was just upset that I didn't know that all those years that was the meaning of. So always just watch the meaning, watch signs that God gives you. Sometimes it's just something simple as a name, and that if you did your research, you would understand the character of something and the character of a situation and what God has planned for you. So, God, it says in Jeremiah that he has a plan to prosper us and not to harm us, and to give us a safe and pleasant future. And that's just something that we need to always keep in mind, and just always remember that God can fix things in his time and his right. And sometimes when we try to fix things, we might mess it up, or when we try to do it in our own timing, in our own way, we might mess it up, but we got to leave it in God's hands. If anybody has any prayer requests or special things they would like to chat about, try to email me at REAL with God 62 at gmail.com. That's real REAL with WITH God GOD 62 at gmail.com. God bless you. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend.